I made it. Happy 50th to me. Look, I got my 50th crown. Showing my age here. That was for my birthday a few years back maybe. Anyway, it's great to see you guys. Robert, hello, Robert. Thank you for being here today. Oh, there's such great energy. Woo! It's flowing around. Ooh, I got noisemakers, wind chimes. So music and tone is very good for your vibration. Very good. Brings in the good spirits. Hello, Kavita. Hello. Thank you. Feel that good vibration. Good vibrations. Woo. So, a couple of years ago, I would never even thought I would be doing my own show. I am so grateful for this. It's amazing, actually. And I do have a couple of donations from Venmo. I have Tammy. Won't put her name on the list. Love donations are appreciated. They're not required to get a message. Hello, Kate. Thank you for being here. So one of my dear friends donated, gave me a donation. She cannot make it on the show, but she's listening while she works. And she wants me to give somebody a reading with her donation. She's so graciously, so I can bless somebody with a little longer message. I do have the charms. I have the spirit guides and the dragons. Oh my goodness, dragons really want to come forward. Ooh, and I see lots of dragons around you, Martin. Robert. Martin. Where did Martin come? Do you know a Martin? Where did I get Martin from? I guess I mixed Robert and Myers and made it Martin. I don't know. Ooh. Ooh. Feel the energy. It's just flowing around us. Robert. That's who it is. Well, I'll give a couple of messages away. Terry so graciously blessed me. So anyway, also, look at this. Just keep smiling. So I'm going to use this picture in one of my oracle cards. I'm in the process of making oracle cards. And so it's going to be ancestral wisdom or ancestral healing. I haven't decided yet. Kavita, thank you for your super sticker. So what we're doing now, YouTube takes a portion of our money. So we're doing $5 or more. You get a longer reading, but I will give everybody a reading. But you'll get a longer message if you donate $5 or more. And I know I have noise in the background, so excuse that. It might get a little noisy. Let me scoot this over closer. Oh, and I have a message from my spirit guides. So I was looking back earlier. Thank you, Tammy. Tammy says, hi, Robyn, and happy 50th show. So let me see. Let me go back up here. Hi again, everyone. I love your readings. Kavita loves my readings. Thank you, Kavita. Whew. And last week I gave away a reading that, it's going to make me burp. Terry won last week. So we'll see what I decide to do tonight. But there's just so much energy just flowing all around. I'm actually seeing the energy. It's just very crazy. I know I can hear yelling in the background. Let me just clear this energy. All the distractions are going to stay over there. I have wind chimes all over my house. They just bring in such good energy. So anyway, what I was saying was Today was a busy day. I have a sister in town. She's a flight attendant, and she'll tell me at the last minute that she's coming tomorrow or whatever. And so just took up some of my day. And plus, we did a 4 o'clock show, and I'm eating my hair. Doesn't taste very good, but anyway. So I was looking back. Usually I have a message I write before the show. This time I said, I'm going to go back since it's my 50th anniversary, 50th show, actually. I'm going to go back and see, look at some stuff that I wrote. So I thumbed, thumbed back all the way as far back as the beginning. And so it says, hello, beautiful souls. This is from one of my guides. I'm going to read to you. Thank you all for being here tonight. Remember, you are a warrior. All the things that have happened to you in previous lifetimes have come to service in this lifetime. Come to service. Come up. That sounds kind of weird. In this lifetime, to the surface. I sound like I've been drinking, but I promise you, this beautiful cup was gifted to me by a lovely friend named Angie. And this is water, not vodka. Although sometimes I wish I had some alcohol with all the craziness around. But anyway, let me get back. Now you are finally learning what you needed to live a joyful life. You are remembering you are love. Release all that no longer serve you. Have faith in the wonderful future to come. You're full of magic within your vessel. Enjoy all that life has to offer. Laugh often and love always. And here's the other one. This is from, Tamara. Another super sticker. Well, Tamara Venmo'd me. She was so gracious to give me a generous donation. And so now she's doing another super sticker. We're also generous today. And so this is from one of my beautiful indigenous spirits. Oh, he's beautiful. He comes to me as a male, feathers all over, so beautiful. Look, well, this is Betty Boop as Marilyn. Now, well, you can't really see her, but I made the piece that she has on her head. I have feathers and flowers, of course, fake flowers, because, real ones would die. I like making things. And so that spirit guide is very creative as well. And so beautiful. So he says, Osio, beautiful souls, thank you all for being here tonight. Live for today. Let the cosmic energy flow through your vessel and touch your soul. Feel the warm energy light through your essence. Be grateful for each day. Wake up every morning and give thanks for the beautiful day ahead. Go outside and listen to the birds. What messages are you getting? What do you need to let go of? What makes yourself happy? Do those things now. Now is the right time to live your happy life. Have no fear and keep your faith strong. You are full of magic. And you know what? If you're doing something that you enjoy and that makes you happy, that's going to feed your purpose. That leads you right to your purpose in your life. Then you generate more prosperity. And I have a candle over here that has a huge flame. I'm like looking over there. Am I going to start a fire? Ooh, break the power of that. That sounds like my sister. My sister, who's really religious, and I love her so deeply, but she does that. I break the power of that. Here we go. I'm going to get messages. Okay. Let me go over here. I accidentally hit the thing. So let me go up. Robert Myers is saying hello to everyone. Everyone. Oh, yeah. Thumbs up for my show, please. That sure helps. And Tiffany, just doing my part to keep the production going. Oh, so nice. So yeah, Tiffany, I love her so much. But Tammy is a dear friend who's been supporting me throughout the whole time. Also, my dear friend Terry, who gave me a generous donation tonight on my Venmo. I do have a Venmo. if Tiffany wants to put that up there for a love donation, or you can do a super sticker. It doesn't matter. But anyway, yeah, so Robyn at Cosmic Soul Food is my Venmo. So anyway, Tammy has been supporting me throughout my whole entire show, all of my shows actually. And it's just so wonderful to have good friends like that are always here to support you. We need friends like that. Well, we don't need them, but it sure does help on your journey, you know, to have somebody that you can talk to. And it's just really amazing. So I'm going to give some. First off, I'm going to do Tammy. We're going to see what's coming up with Tammy. Oh, the dragons. That's right. The dragons came forward. Whew. What messages do the dragons have? So the dragons are telling us, we need to love ourselves, and to feel the magic within. So we all have the magic within. Mm-hmm. Our own little fantasy. Hello, Peggy. Thank you for being here. Whew, this is such a great night. It really is. And so here's the thing, the dragons want us to live our life with passion, just to really do the things that we really enjoy, because we just keep working. We're living to work. You work just so you can live, and it's a vicious cycle. And we really need to enjoy ourselves and have a little bit of fun. And doing that just really feeds your soul. And if you can find some things that you really love to do that really feed your soul, then you should be doing those things. Take a few minutes out of the day to do something that you really enjoy. Be grateful. That's just, just can't, that's just so great. So anyway, here we go. So Tammy. So yes, actually, there's a lot going on in the world, and so unfortunately, we had a hurricane down south. Let's just send some love to the people down south. A few of our show hosts are still without power. So just let's send them love, and we just wish that they can, rebuild as quickly as possible. And as a matter of fact, my friend Peggy, I believe her daughter is down south. I think everybody is well, but there's a lot of things that are coming out of that. But that had to happen. We're going through. Thank you, Peggy, for your super sticker. $20. Yay! But anyway, there's a lot going on with Mother Earth, Lady Gaia, purging lots of stuff. And we have damaged the earth for a really long time. People throw trash, no one really cares. It's time we start caring. Everything is alive. We are all energy. The trees, we can talk to the trees. We can talk to everything. I communicate with the trees and the birds, and just so much love out there. And and if you can help somebody out, do it. There's people that are struggling, and so if I have the extra to give, I like to do that. And so here we go. Let's give a message to Tammy. What's coming up for Tammy? So first off, Tammy, you're starting a new adventure. Ooh, look. The sun is shining brightly on you. Look at that. So your guides are telling me, ooh, beautiful sun that is. Your guides are telling me that the sun is going to shine bright. And so the light is shining down on you, and people are going to see you in a different light. And so you're going to light up everything that you touch. So you're also getting new energy. Look at that. So this is the the Hindu, or is that Indian? I don't know what. Anyway, I do sound like I'm been drinking, I promise you. I haven't. Anyway, so this hand is telling me you're getting lots of new downloads, lots of new energy in your energy field. And so I feel like here's an anchor. And so what this is telling me is you felt like you have been stuck. I'm so stuck. How can I get out of this? I'm stuck. I need to be here so I can make the bills or do this, but it's not feeding my soul. I'm so stuck. So your guidance is telling me that you're going to start to think of your own business. You're going to start to think of your own business. And so sometimes we're in positions that we don't want to be in to learn new things. I know it sounds kind of weird. And so something is coming up at Christmas time because here we have a Christmas wreath. So you have been thinking about Christmas. I think your family is going to, I think the family is going to come together this Christmas and it's finally going to change. The heavy energy, oh, it's making me burp. Woo! Giving me the chills. The heavy energy is going to be lifted. And everybody is going to come together and they're going to start to realize how much you all mean to each other. And there's going to be so much love. And so that's what's coming. And your guide is saying, Tamara, music, Tamara. Have you forgot about the beautiful music? Music is raising your vibe. So I feel like I'm sitting in front of the TV watching programs all day. I know you work though, but they want you to put more music in your life and everything is going to work out. And I do see you doing some kind of business opportunity that is coming up. And so what they're showing me is next year, probably May, probably around May, some new things are coming for you. Isn't that amazing? So they're talking about the new doors of opportunity. It's really amazing. And your guide is just dancing around. And that's funny because your guide does it wasn't Italian. Well, earlier on the show we were talking about the different dance, and it's what your guide does. Why can't I think of that dance? We talked about it earlier. But anyway, thank you, Tamara, for your generous donation. So next up we have Peggy. What do we have for Peggy? There's a bird that keeps coming around you. Yep, talking about that bird. Huh. And look, feathers. You got the feathers because the bird keeps coming around you. Wanda is stepping forward. She says, I am that bird. Yep. And she sent a bunch of protection to your daughter. So I don't know if she was really scared about the storm or what was going on. I don't even know where she's at. But anyway, Wanda's talking about how she was helping to protect your daughter. Look at that. And just lots of good things are coming out. Actually, they're talking about your daughter right now. So I don't know if she switched her careers and she's doing something different in school, but that's what I feel like she's doing. And she's going to be doing some really great things. I think she's finally realizing what she wants to do. But now they're getting back to you. Look at that. And so the birds and the native spirits are coming in strongly for you. Look at that. And so this is a native indigenous spirit here on this moon. And so your guidance is telling me that you're getting messages in your dreams. I got to go all the way back down. Okay. Ooh. Oh, and Lonnie Mae's here. So anyway, getting back to Peggy, you are getting messages in your dreams. Your guidance wants you to write that down, and they want you to do art. So I believe you are an artist. They're talking about you getting into doing art. So I don't know if you're doing art right now, doing something crafty, but getting into art, your guides are going to infuse that art and just really put in a whole lot of magic and it's really going to be good for your soul. So, yes, we need to be doing something good for our soul. So, they're talking about art. And I feel like you've been so busy taking care of people that you just kind of just like, I have to take care of everybody. I have to do this. Well, your guidance wants you to start doing stuff for yourself. And I don't know if you got a new job or not, but they're talking about a new job. So, or were you thinking of getting a new job? Anyway, so they're talking about that. Some good things are coming out of that. Yes, they are. Let's see what else we can get. Oh, look. Beauty. There. I pulled this pink flamingo earlier. Pink flamingo is about beauty and doing things that you love. So the pink flamingo is saying, do something that you really love to do. Really. And cooking. Oh, they're talking about your cooking. And I had some ladies stepping forward, actually, a group of ladies. And they're making all this food. And they're like giving me this food. What are they making? Some kind of noodles. They're making some kind of noodle dish, these ladies. They're your ancestors. And so they're saying, good news, good news. So I feel like you're getting some good news. I also have a watch here. Look at this. Tells me that you feel like there's not enough time. Well, your guidance is telling me there is enough time. You have to make time. And I'm like looking at my watch. Dang, where'd the time go? Stop thinking about the time and then it won't be gone. Just stop worrying about the time. You'll have enough time to do the things that you need. But I feel like you're going to get a stroke of good luck because, well, they're telling me something good is about to happen to you. And I don't know if it's a better job opportunity, better money, but that is coming very strongly. So I'll leave that with you, my dear Peggy. Thank you for being here. And so Tammy said, Robyn, use my $5 to give Lonnie a reading. Oh, that's so nice of you. So we'll do that. And then I'll get up to everybody. Oh, also, my friend Terry, I'm going to give her a little message because she's going to watch the show, but she gave me a generous donation, so I'm going to be generous. Terry, baby. Look at this. Oh, you got this cool cat. You're as cool as a cat. You're just really starting to feel good. Look at that. New opportunities, new things are coming your way. It kind of looks like the cat has a heart on its head. See? The love. Feel the love this cool cat has. And so the cat is saying that you are so cool. I'm cooler than cool. That's what he says. I'm cooler than cool. And so he's saying that you can do this. You got a lot of new things coming your way. Ooh, pure magic. Lots of magical energy because we have the dragons here. Here's a dragon. This dragon is swirling around you, giving you new information, new ideas. So coming with the business, lots of new stuff. And so we also have a Scottish guy here. Here we go. He's playing the bagpipes. He's a Scotsman. And so you do have some Scottish people stepping forward. I don't know if that's in your ancestry line. Oh, they're telling me it is. So we have some ladies, they're drinking like hot toddies, liquor, hot tea or whatever. I think it has alcohol in it. Yep. Oh, and it's making me burp. And so they're stepping forward. They come around quite often. I hear the bagpipes playing. Actually, let me do the bagpipes. And then all the monkeys you have on your back are jumping off now. No more monkeys on my back. So you're just starting to release a lot of tension and a lot of stuff. Good things are coming. Okay, so who else do we have? Kavita, we'll get to you in a few minutes. So let's do Robert. Robert, I'm going to give you a message because my friend Terry was generous enough to give me a generous donation. What is coming up for Robert? Let me feed into your energy, Robert. I gotta mix these up. Robert. I'm singing a song. Sunshine on my shoulders makes me happy. I don't know who sang that, but oh my goodness. So you have a need to take more adventures, see the world. Wow. I think that there's some more things that you want to do. And so here's where I'm at. What are those stones? Stonehenge? Like, I feel like I'm in Ireland or someplace like that. I'm at a castle. So actually you do have a past life where you were back in the medieval times, because that's coming up very strongly. Kind of medieval. What is that Metal Gear that they wear? You're a knight. It's like a knight, kind of. All that stuff is coming. But you are a warrior, because that's coming up really strong. And so you have stallions galloping through. Ooh, they're telling me that you are a warrior, and you just keep on going. You have very strong warrior. That they keep your guidance keeps calling you a warrior. So that was in your past life, definitely, for sure. They're definitely talking about that. Look, they're talking about, I have a suitcase. You're going to be taking a trip. And so I have an anchor here. So they're talking about you sailing on the sea. So I don't know if you have a boat, or you're going to be on a sailboat or a cruise, but they're talking about you sailing on the sea. I see that because I see dolphins. They're showing this to me. And the dolphins are just jumping and doing all kinds of tricks. And they're saying, just keep swimming. You're getting lots of new information. Oh, actually, they're telling me you're getting a lot of new information about your past lives. Let me see how much time. Oh, I have time. So your past lives are coming up, and they're talking about a book. So I don't know if you're going to be writing a book about this stuff. Well, they're telling me you are. So I think you have a book, or you already wrote one. So they're talking about a book, Robert, would you? So that's coming in very strongly. Norse, Norse energy. So I remember that from Tiffany's show. But anyway, it's coming up very strongly. Warrior. And I feel like in this lifetime, because all the stuff that has happened to us in the past that we did not learn from, or things that happened, like I was murdered in a past life, so I have a problem with things around my neck. Sorry, and it's making me burp. Whew, releasing of energy. And so you're starting to realize some things from your past that has come up now, and you're starting to break the cycles. That's what. So you're learning from all that stuff, new things coming out, but I really see you as a warrior. So I don't know if you were in the military, but just that warrior energy is really strong with you. And so they're talking about you writing a book. You're actually getting messages all the time. And you'll be like, oh, I didn't know that. You're seeing things pop up. Your spirit guides are giving you all this information. So you'll be like on the computer, and something will come up about your past life that you won't think about it at the moment. And then later you'll be like, oh, that reminds me of something. That's your past lives coming up for you very strongly, actually. And they're talking about you taking a trip, and you're going on the water. They're talking about wherever you're going, there's going to be lots of water. But I do love the beautiful castles that they're showing me. Lots of beautiful castles. So I'll leave that with you, Robert. Let me go down. Thank you, Peggy, for being here. Oh, hello, Melissa. It's my 50th show. I got my crown. See, there we go. I like her and Star and that's a warrior energy. My goodness. Blarney Stone. Hey, that's interesting. Blarney Stone. That came up. So yes. Oh my goodness. This sounds like Iris. The Scots, all of that stuff. That energy from there is just really strong with you, my friend. And I don't know your ancestral history, but that's just coming up really strong. Lots of warriors. So let me get up to Peggy says, love and miss you and your mom, Lonnie May. Take good care of y'all. Thank you so much for being here, Peggy. I just love it. And then let's see what Terry has to say. I thought I saw Terry hop on here. Terry, you're supposed to be working. My grandma was Scottish, and a hot toddy was the only drink she drank. There you have it, Terry. Thank you, Peggy says, thank you, my dear friend. Okay, so I'm going to give Lonnie Mae a message, and then we'll get to Kavita. Ooh. I love you to the moon and back. We say this a lot. Your mom says this to you, actually. But sorry, my mother just stepped in. She's so proud of you, Lonnie Mae. Grandma's really proud of you. Yep. And she loves you to the moon and back. Yep. And so you have a lot of greatness in you, actually. You're very gifted. Yep. So that's why you get frustrated and angry. You know a lot. And so we need to work on that. Maybe we need to start meditating. We're going to work on that. And you have lots of fairies and dragons. Well, we know you have fairies in your house because actually, my friend Tammy and I saw the plants move, and there was something that she's like, did you see that? What is that? And I said, oh, it's just the fairies. There's fairies all over my daughter's house. But the dragons. Here, look. You got a dragon. And I'm singing that song. Puff the magic dragon lives by the sea. So they're telling me that the water is going to release all the anger and all the frustration that you keep holding on to, Lonnie Mae. Yes, maybe you need to take a bath. Relax in the bath and just feel all that stuff, the garbage within just coming off of you. You're an old soul. Your soul is so old. You have you had lots of lifetimes, and that's coming in this lifetime. But you know what? You're going to heal others. You're going to heal people, and really, and your guidance is talking about you doing your art. So don't give up on your art. Get back to doing your art because you're really going to go far with that. You're going to help people with art. So Candace says, or Lonnie Mae says, I miss you too. Oh, talking to Peggy. Oh my goodness. I need a drink of water. I just want to say thank you guys for being here. I had to play more sound. Sound just raises your vibration. The sound and the music, it all just raises us up to a higher level. Feel that energy. Look at it. Just swirling around. Feel the tension just leaving your body. We're just holding on so much stuff. I am so stiff right now. So somebody in here is full of tension. Release it. Oh, loosen your neck. Release the tightness and the tension. So Melissa Parks is here. Been praying for you, Melissa. She's one of the ones that has been without power. I don't know if she got her power back, but we need to send Melissa some love and light. Healing energies. Because there's going to be a lot to rebuild down south. It's making me burp. Oh, I see lots of dolphins. So I see lots of dolphins, actually mermaids around you, Melissa. So the dolphins and the mermaids are coming in really strongly. They're going to help with the cleanup. And so the unfortunately, they're talking about how this had to happen. So the hurricane had to happen because there was cleanup that needed to happen in the sea, the ocean, whatever. And so the animals in the water, the wildlife, the ocean life just needed to be re-cleansed and rebirthed. So they needed this new energy that's coming forward. This had to happen. Whew. So once we accept that this had to happen, we're going to release anything negative from it and just be thankful that we are all safe and we made it. We got a tropical storm out of it and some flooding and high winds. We didn't even get the storm, so I know it had to be bad. And the other night, when it came through, the wind was howling so bad it sounded like a hurricane. And I could see my trees just whipping around. I was like, oh my good. I mean, a hurricane. I mean, a tornado. I grew up in Arkansas until I was like 13 and we moved here, but we used to have tornado drills. I've been through several tornadoes and they make a really loud whistling sound. Ooh. And that's what it was doing. I was like, oh, I hope it's not a tornado. Robert says, thanks, Robin. I would love to take a long distance trip. Well, your guidance is telling me you are taking a trip, and I see you going over water. So I don't know if you're going to be taking a cruise in the water or you're just going to fly, but you'll be flying over to, you're going to the other side, away from America. You're going across the waters. That's what they just told me, Robert. So thank you for being here. And thank you, Melissa, for being here. Lots of good energy is coming for us. We need not focus on anything negative that's happening. The media is trying to push fear and negativity. And so we just need to release all of that, get into our love heart center, feel the love, and just be nice and kind to everybody. And if you can help out somebody in need, do that. There's people in Florida that need our help. And also, there's a little bear sanctuary. Actually, I just made a little donation to, and we have that on Facebook. And Christopher, who runs it, he had a show on here at one point in time, and he's got such cute animals, pigs and stuff like that, goats, and they lost quite a bit of their habitat, their homes for the animals and stuff like that. So let's send them some love and healing so they can rebuild quickly. Send the animals love. Lots of animals going through a lot of stuff. There we go. Now, next up, who do we have next? Let me go back up here. Lonnie Mae. Thank you, Peggy. You're so generous. You all are so generous. Kavita. Let me give Kavita a message. I'm going to pull a card for Kavita. Actually, yeah. This is the Sacred Forest card. What's coming up for you? Oh my goodness. Your guidance is showing me food, Kavita. Smells good. They keep showing me food. Wow. Kavita. Kavita. Food. And they're talking about your art. What's going on with your art? I feel like I'm stuck. You're not stuck. Your guidance wants you to know that you're not stuck, Kavita. Oh, that went on the floor. Let me grab it without showing my breast. Okay. Wow, you got 2 cards, Kavita. Look at that. Gratitude. Blue Barrel Fairy. Gratitude. It's about expressing gratitude and being grateful. Enlightenment. Ooh, Forest Temple. Enlightenment. So you're getting lots of new energy downloads, and you're just really waking up to everything that's happened. And so I feel like some things have happened to you, unnecessary things that have happened to you, and you're starting to realize the bigger picture from it. So your guidance is saying that you're starting to realize, and you're going to be helping people because something's coming out of something that's happened to you, and you're going to help people with that. You really are. And actually, you're starting to feel lots of new energy, love energy. Actually, they're talking about the love energy, and so you're going to start to be more grateful for the things around you. Lots of good energy. And so they are showing me, I don't know, I feel like I'm on a date, actually. So I don't know if you went on a date recently, but I feel like I'm on a date right now with somebody. And so they're telling me, and actually all these women who have stepped forward are telling me that somebody new is coming into your life. So, wow, that sounds like that's going to happen pretty quickly. That's great. I'll leave that with you, Kavita, and thank you for being here. I was guided to pull cards for you, Kavita. I'm not stuck. I have been traveling, so I took a break from painting. Oh, well, that's great. You took a break. That is beautiful. We all need a break sometimes. So that's really great that you were able to take a break and travel. Wow. So you're getting back from your travelings. What came out of your traveling? Ooh, you got some good information from traveling. I haven't met anyone yet. Well, I feel like I'm on a date, Kavita, and they're showing it to me. So I feel like something is coming up with that. Isn't that amazing? So who else do we have here? Anybody else would like a card? Let me get a drink of water. See if I missed anyone up here. Thank you, Kavita, for your donation. Kate! Kate, are you still here? My friend Terry gave me a generous donation to give. So I did Robert. Let's see what we have for you, Kate. Shall we do the cards? Kate. I'm at a park. They're showing me a park. Oh, it's making me burp, Kate. I see lots of ducks. So I'm at this park. There's like a pond and there's lots of ducks. I see kites and balloons. Ooh. There's some kind of celebration at a park. I don't know if you were just at a park or you're going to do some kind of celebration at a park. And you are getting lots of new information, Kate. Lots of new information, new downloads. Oh, yeah. Look, raindrops keep falling on my head. The storms are passing. And so, would you not to be putting, I feel like, oh, look, you got the Scotsman too. Some Scottish people are coming. There, you got some Scottish in your background, Kate. That's what they're telling me. Oh, look. And here we have the Queen of England on a little coin, a little tiny coin. I don't know. I pulled this earlier. And it actually is the Queen of England. Oh, I don't know if you can tell. There we go. You can see it a little bit. You like need a magnifying glass to see that. So they're acknowledging that you are in. Are you in the UK? You're over there because your guidance is acknowledging that. And I see a park with ducks and balloons. So I don't know if you can relate to that, but they're talking about the storms are passing. And I feel like there's been some type of mental illness going on. And I don't know if that's with you or somebody else, but I feel like that is lifting away because you're realizing that that's not who you are. You're not schizophrenic, because you know what? Those voices are actually spirit guides, otherworldly beings. Oh my gosh, they're showing up. They want you to put your crown on. And look, this crown has beautiful pink roses. Well, they look red here. They could be red or reddish pink. Look, they're shining. Put your crown on. Feel the beauty within. I feel like that's what you've been doing. You're really seeing the beauty within yourself. So, Elizabeth, thank you for getting here. So, your guidance is talking about the I am beautiful. Tell yourself you're beautiful. Look at yourself in the mirror and just tell yourself you're beautiful. But yeah, there's something special happening at a park. Ooh, look at that. The key. So, this is a relationship. Yep. Like a picnic on the park. This is a relationship. You had the key to someone's heart. So I don't know if you're in a relationship, but they're talking about a relationship. Oh, wow. It's a really strong relationship. And it's somebody who plays music. Look, they're playing the guitar. So you're going to be in a relationship with somebody that plays music. Yep. And it's going to be fun energy. Here we have a dinosaur. But this is a playful dinosaur. He's like, roar, and they're like playing like little kids. That energy is really strong. So, yeah, that's a good energy. So, Elizabeth, just getting here. Cleaned up after the hurricane. I need to breathe. I'm so stressed. Love your crown and hair curls, Robyn. Thank you, Elizabeth. Let's send Elizabeth some love. She is also down south. I don't know how much damage you got, Elizabeth, if any at all. So let's send Elizabeth some love. It's okay. You are safe and protected. So I have these light beings stepping forward. Really, really tall, angelic. I'm being told they're angelic. I call them light beings because it's like beams of light stepping down. So they came down and they were protecting your area and your art, because these angelic beings have been helping you with your art. They're giving you new information with your art, and they're putting all this energy into your art. You are helping people. So they're showing me animal portraits, which I already know. I believe that you do animal portraits, but you're helping people with that because you can take get a picture of an animal who has crossed over. So you're helping loved ones with that. And so what you're doing is very special. So you are a healer. So they're talking about your healing energy. And so, yeah, you are so protected. There's lots of good things coming for you. So sometimes things happen for a reason. We don't know what the reason is. And sometimes we realize what the reason is later on. But there's lots of new energy coming out of the hurricane that hit, lots of new stuff coming out of that. We are getting lots of new information. So it's unfortunate that people had to go through that, but there's lots of stuff coming off of that. And I'm also being shown new creatures. So, new water creatures. And Elizabeth says, and Robyn, my dog died a week ago, and I do paint pet portraits. Oh my goodness. So I'm pulling a few charms for you. They're talking about, oh my goodness, these new creatures that are coming to being. Kind of remind me of mermaid creatures, which is weird. Not weird, but it kind of is. Oh, here you are, Elizabeth. You're a princess. Look. And so all things are happening for a reason. They want you to pick yourself back up and know that you are protected and you're very beautiful. Hello, Sage. Yep. So, along with the dog that has crossed over, we have a cat stepping forward for you. Meow. This is your cat that crossed over. Yep, she's telling me she crossed over. And anyway, she comes around often. She's around you quite often, actually. And she likes to knock things off the table. So she's talking about that. Yep. And so I have a sewing machine. So you're going to create new art. So you're doing some new creations. That's coming up really strongly. And so, see, here's the key to new opportunities. Here you are. That's coming up. New things are coming out of this art. You have lots of dragons because I have 2 dragons that popped up for you. Here we go. Lots of dragons are helping you with that. And here's your boot. These boots were made for walking. Tonight these boots are gonna walk all over you or walk out on you or whatever. Dun, 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 dun. I see that. You're like kicking butt. You are kicking butt with whatever it is you're going to be doing. It's good. You're getting tons of information. Sage. Wow, so good to see. Good vibes. Good vibes. They call me Queen Elizabeth. I say without the crown. Yes. I lost my cat last December. Yes, I'm so sorry. I've lost a few animals in my lifetime, so I know how it is. It's like Tiffany says, never easy to have our fur babies transition, Elizabeth. It sure isn't. And I was actually thinking about our dear Wyatt. I just started wearing boots. Love you, Robyn. Thanks. Oh, you're wearing boots. Well, the boots came up strong. Wow. Let's see what we got for you, Sage. What time is it? Oh, we had time. Elizabeth, you're so beautiful. There's lots of beautiful energy around you. Lots of beautiful energy. Good things are coming. You are safe. I feel like your children are safe. I don't know how many kids you have, but I said children because that's the message I'm getting. You have a lady that stepped forward. She has a motherly energy, and she comes around quite often, and she's really just so loving and caring. She has the best energy. I feel 100 times of love from her. She's just spreading the love all over. She wants you to know that she's been protecting you and the children. You are on target, Robyn. Woohoo! Well, she's protecting you. Good things, Elizabeth. They're telling me. So sometimes bad things happen for a reason, and note that they're not really that bad. It could be a lot worse. So good things are coming out of all of this. So let's see what we have for Sage. Sage, my dear. I had twins. That's my Auntie Mary. I knew that. Oh, well, there she is. So loving. Everyone. Oh, give me a thumbs up before you leave. Thank you, Tammy, for reminding everyone. This is such a great night. I'm blessed. Thank you. You are blessed. You have a lot of holy angels around you. I feel like you have gone through some stuff and then you're like, wow, how did I make it out of that? Well, you're strong. You come from a long line of strong women, my dear. Sage, here we go. Here we go, Sage. Here we go. You got some cheerleaders. There's some cheerleaders cheering you on. Shh. Woo! You finally did it, Sage. That's what they're telling me. You finally did it. You're finally realizing yourself. My goodness, you're coming into yourself. That's a good energy. Lots of goodness coming off of you. You're just starting to feel love 100 times over. You're not what happened to you in the past. Oh my goodness. You are a phenomenal woman. And that's funny that I get this because I was telling Elizabeth, she comes from a long line of phenomenal women. And so your guidance is telling me you are a phenomenal woman. And I see lots of creatures around you. So you have the ability to communicate with animals. I don't know if you communicate them, you know that you can do that. Excuse me, that was bad. That was just energy coming out when I said that to you. Whew. And it reminded me of something that Peggy used to say to me, and I'm just going to keep that to myself. Oh, my goodness. Let me get another sip of water before I go in the gutter. Sage, you communicate with animals. These new creatures are coming. Look at this. This is one of the new creatures from Mother Nature. This is a nut, but then it's cracked open. I think the squirrels left this for me, but it looks like a new creature. And it's so cute. So these new creatures are coming. Whew, you're going to start to see all this new stuff. Elizabeth says, Robyn, you're the best. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that, love. I just love you all. But anyway, oh, my mind went together. Sage. Let me get back to Sage. Sage. You have lots of mythical, whatever you want to call them, creatures all around. Ooh, fairies. Oh my goodness. Dragons. Lots of beautiful creatures around you. They're helping you get courage and strength. So I feel like I have doubted myself. They want you to know that you're so beautiful. Oh my goodness. And so Tammy says, thank you for my message, Robyn. Here's hoping that you and Goldylocks Productions have another 50 times 50. Love you. Oh, thank you. Elizabeth says, you are so authentic. Oh, thank you, Elizabeth. I really appreciate that. And then Goldilocks says, I'm hoping that too, Tammy. They are helping me. So, yeah, these creatures are helping you. The fairies are helping you. Oh, my goodness. Dragons are helping you. I see lots of dragons around you, Sage. They are showing up really strong. Dragons are giving you strength and courage. Look, and feathers. So you have a lot of indigenous spirits around you. Look, and they're dropping feathers. So you're finding feathers. They're talking about these feathers. They are helping me. They did tonight. So anyway, they want you to believe in yourself more. You are beautiful, Sage, beyond belief. You have so much love in your heart. You are not what happened to you. Actually, you're going to heal a lot of people. You have a lot of healing energy coming off of you. You're really coming into your own. And I'm so proud of you, Sage. They are just showing me all this beautiful love that's coming around, all this new energy. Yeah, so your guidance did tell me they dropped feathers down to you. Look at that. And so, and here you are. These are the monkeys on your back. They're all jumping off. Just jumping off your back. You're going to feel so light. And once you realize how truly loved you are, how much love you have inside of yourself, everything, pure magic. Pure magic. Follow your passion, guys. Sage, your guy, you have a strong protection around you. They are really protecting you. And I feel like I'm a small child just praying and praying and praying. Well, you know what? Your guidance has been listening to you your whole entire life. They've heard your prayers and they are helping you. They want you to see your own magic because you're full of magic. You have lots of good things coming out of you, my dear Sage. And I love you so much. And I love each and every one of you. And Elizabeth says, white. So let's see what Elizabeth said. OMG, I find white feathers. See? Ooh. So you guys are getting feathers. Well, that's your guidance. Well, the white feathers actually are the holy team. Your holy team, Elizabeth, is telling me that they're dropping white feathers down to you. And you're also getting coins. So your aunt or whoever it is that's around you is dropping coins. That's what I think the angel sign is for me. I have found them before. I went into a vacation recently and I was brought to tears. Oh my goodness. Oh, and if you would like a more in-depth reading, you can hit me up on my website, www.robynscosmicsoulfood.com. I'm also on Facebook at Robyn's Cosmic Soul Food. And I just want you guys to know that I love and appreciate you so much. And thank you for being here for my 50th show. This is amazing. And I'm just going to keep doing this forever because this is what I love to do, actually. So thank you for being here. I love you all. Enjoy the rest of your week.
Thanks for listening. We hope you enjoyed the show.